Well, hey there, I'm Emma from mmmEnglish. Today I've got another short and snappy lesson for you. We're going to go over 10 common collocations with the verb take. So really simply, collocations are words that are often used together in everyday language. So if you're learning English as a second language, then learning collocations is a really useful way to practice using English words together correctly. So for example, in English, we use the verb take with photo, right? We take photos. We don't say do a photo or make a photo or click a photo. So by learning words in groups together with the words that they are often used with, well, you're going to be taking a huge step towards sounding more fluent and more natural when you use English. Today we're going to focus on the verb take. Now that is a super common English verb, right? But it means that it's also really noticeable if you start using it a little weirdly in English sentences. So let's dive in. Before we get started, a super quick reminder to turn on the subtitles down there if you need to. This lesson is going to be quick and really helpful for others learning English in your country. So if you're an absolute champion and you can translate this lesson for them so that they can watch it as well, that would be amazing. Not to mention, it will be excellent practice for you. So the link to translate the video is in the description and your name will appear at the bottom of the description as a contributor to this lesson. All right, first up, I'm going to highlight some nouns which are often used with the verb take. We take advice, we take a break, we take an interest, we take a look, a class, a test. These are really common nouns that the verb take is used with. Now, when you take someone's advice, you listen to them. You follow their recommendations. You do what they say that you should do. Don't take her advice about money. She has no idea. Now, if you're giving advice to someone and you want them to know that you've got the experience on this issue and you know what you're talking about, you can say, take it from me. Take it from me. I know what I'm talking about. Now, here in this sentence, it is actually in place of advice. You're saying, take advice from me. Take my advice because I have the experience. When you take an interest in something, well, you're interested in it, right? My fiancé Shar is an excellent cook. Lucky me. But it's his hobby. He loves to cook. He started to take an interest in cooking when he was a young boy. His grandmother taught him how to cook, so he's always been in the kitchen with his nene cooking. What did you take an interest in when you were younger? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. Things take time. Oh, people are always telling you that when you're impatient about something, aren't they? Actually, the verb take comes up quite a bit when we're talking about time. It took some time to find the dog after it escaped from the yard. Becoming fluent in English takes time, but if you practice consistently, you can definitely do it. Also, we take time off when we go on holiday or we stop working for a while. Did you take any time off over the summer? Where did you go? Gosh, I'm waiting for summer down here in Australia. We also take a break, all right? We put our feet up, we relax, we stop working, right? Take a break. We also take classes. You know that I've been taking Spanish classes with Lingoda for 3 months, right? With Lingoda, you can take your time or you can take classes daily and complete the language marathon. Which is about to start, by the way. I've left a link in the description of this video. I think that you should take a look. Speaking of take a look, we use this expression when we look at something or someone, but especially in a really quick or an informal way. Can you take a look at this email I wrote? Do you think it's clear? I need to take a look at the map before we go any further. I don't want to get us lost. All right, let's talk about these really great expressions. To take charge, to take control of something. All right? When someone takes charge or they take control, they're able to manage something. Usually a situation or a project or something like that. Sometimes even a group of people, like a class or a team. And you'll also hear take the lead used in a similar way. These are all really great expressions to talk about leadership. As the teacher, he needs to take control of the class. Can you take charge of the money? I don't trust myself to look after it. My boss just asked me to take the lead on our next project. I'm really excited about it. Hey, take it easy, relax, okay? Don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, don't stress too much. You need to take it easy for a few days after your operation. Take it easy. But this expression can also be used to tell someone who's being quite aggressive to stop, to calm down. Take it easy, relax. Plus, you'll also hear people using this word or this expression really informally as a farewell. They'll say, see you later, take it easy. All right, so we went through quite a few expressions today using take. Hopefully you'd take away a few new ones to practice with. Can you think of any other common expressions in English using take? Any that I haven't gone through in this lesson? If you can, add them into the comments below and try and use them in a sentence so that I can give you some feedback if you need it. Take a moment to subscribe to the channel just down here and make sure you turn the notifications on so that you get notified whenever I add a new English video for you, just like this one and those ones right there. Take it easy, guys. See you soon.